Ezegbetu. This one is going to create problems for me. But God knows I must preach and teach the truth. Women are protocol breakers when pushed to the wall. May you never allow your wife to be desperate. If women are pushed to the wall, they break protocol. I'll tell you an example. Ruth broke protocol. Don't tell me to go back. Your God shall be my God, your people shall be my people. And she was a Moabitess, and no descendant of a Moabitess shall enter the temple until the 10th generation. She gave birth, and she became the great-grandmother of David. That's 4th generation. David entered the temple and ate showbread. Ruth broke protocol. The daughters of Zelophehad both broke protocol. They went to the tent of the meeting. Other people stood far off, and they confronted Moses. Must our father not have land allocated to him because he had no sons? Please give us land. And God said, the daughters of Zelophehad have spoken well. Give them land. And the people got angry and said that if we give them land, what if the Bible says that they can marry among their brethren? They broke protocol. Esther broke protocol. If I perish, I perish. It was not time to see the king. She saw the king. Esther broke protocol. Moses' mother broke protocol. The women that were the midwives, Shipra and Puah, broke protocol. With these few points of mine, I hope I've been able to convince you beyond all reasonable doubt, my fellow debaters, that I debated for the University of Ibadan, and I debated for my hall, Alexander Brown Hall, the medical host, and we won the inter-hall debate trophy. So, I've been able to convince you that women, under desperate circumstances, break protocol. And those who are spiritual do it positively. Tamar broke protocol. She slept with her father-in-law when she was pushed to the wall, when they refused to give her Shula to marry her. She was wrongly accused of being a husband killer while it was wicked men that were dying. When I read in John chapter 4 that the woman who had 5 husbands, I don't criticize her. Husbands are difficult to get. How come she's having 5? Could it be that the men in that village were irresponsible men? High possibility. Because she was a knowledgeable woman. So that we have established the fact that women break protocol when pushed to the wall. So this woman, the Shunammite woman, galloped, got there, and grabbed the feet of the prophet. That thing is not done. Grabbed the feet of the prophet. And Gehazi went there to push her away. And Elisha said, leave her alone. Her soul is grieved. And something has happened, and the Lord hid it from me. So, I'll talk about Gehazi. I have a whole series on Gehazi that have been brewing in my mind, Gehazi. So we'll talk about Gehazi another day. Now, Elisha sent Gehazi, say, go with my staff, go and put it on the face of the child. As you are going, don't greet any person. If they answer you, greet you, don't answer. I will explain that later. The woman said, man of God, I didn't beg you for a child. I told you not to deceive me. I told you I didn't ask you for a child for my Lord. I don't know if the Lord is God, Yahweh is referring to, or the husband. Remember, I said if it is the husband she's referring to, I said in the beginning that she was a submissive, wealthy woman. But when pushed to a point, she subtracted herself from that submission and took action. So she said, you must be the one that will go, not Gehazi. I will not leave you until you go. And so Elisha went, and the baby came back to life. Now, learn this. Protocols will limit you if you are not insistent enough. Protocols. Knock and it shall be opened. There are some doors where the people who open the doors are very far inside. Please hit that door very hard until they say, who is that? Tell them, I am here. I've been waiting for too long and life has been very unfair. If people are waiting for a medical doctor and there is a long queue, and a woman at the point of labor delivery comes and is screaming, doctor, doctor, come and help me, oh, ẹ gbà mí o, mo fẹ́ gbìn o, ṣé Jésù ṣàánú mi, bí àánú nu o, àwọn alámọ̀ doctor ń bọ̀, dí mi o, dí mi, láre o. If she's shouting, the doctor will come out of his office and say, who is disturbing this clinic? And she will grab the doctor and she will be attended to. Some of you Christians are too, what will I put it? Too impotent. Too impotent. And so her son was brought back to life because she insisted. Successful people are people who are consistently pressing forward towards the mark of higher calling. They don't stop. You see, I'm doing these videos back to back. 7 videos in a day, back to back. I have sent a mentorship breakfast to my WhatsApp group this morning on this same subject matter. I've answered calls. I've added people to the WhatsApp group. I've answered calls. I've mentored people since I woke up. You don't succeed being an impotent person. You don't succeed with one attempt. You succeed as you persevere. When a raindrop keeps falling on concrete, it will dig a hole in it. Don't give up. It is well. I remain your friend, Dr. Charles Poki, who will do the third video on this woman that was married to an impotent man, but she was active. God bless you.